last things. What's your expectation to see John Jones as a heavyweight?
I think John will make that transition very, very well. He's a lot like me in that he's not going to be a big heavyweight, but he's very athletic. He's very smart. He'll figure out how to work around the bigger guys and make them move and make them work. That's exactly what you need to do. You don't want to go head up, power for power with guys that are that much bigger than you are. He'll make that transition to the heavyweight division very, very well. It's all the other stuff that you sometimes worry about with John. He has a tendency to get in his own way. Not only is those bad things for John, those are in a lot of ways bad things for our sport as well.
Who are you picking, Jones or Ciryl Gane on March?
Who is he fighting again?
Ciryl Gane.
Oh yeah, that's going to be interesting. That'll be interesting. Yeah, there's some questions there. How's he going to make the transition to dealing with the bigger guys? He's not going to be able to do some of the things he did against guys that were his own size. Cyryl's going to have to figure out how to deal with his length, his wrestling abilities, and definitely don't want to get taken down and be underneath that guy. Those elbows are pretty vicious. So it'll be an interesting fight. Tough to make a prediction, but it'll be an interesting fight.
And Randy, one last thing. How do you feel about the love and the respect that you have from fans today? There's a new generation of fans that may not know everything that you did on the sport, but you will always be remembered as one of the greatest of all time.
Well, I appreciate that. When we have amazing fans in this sport, they're very, very knowledgeable, both tactically and technically about the sport. And to still have been 12 years since I competed in the sport at a high level, to still have a lot of fans come up to me, send me stuff all the time for autographs and all that sort of thing. And I appreciate it very, very much to be recognized for the sport and for the competition I contributed to the sport.
Any special final message for the Brazilian fans?
Got a lot of amazing Brazilians fighting coming up in this season, coming up for the PFL. You're represented very, very well, and you guys do an amazing job. So I appreciate all the love and that you always show me. Win, lose, or draw, you guys were always behind me, and I think that's a rare thing in athletics today. So thank you guys very, very much.
Okay, Randy, thanks. That's all. Thanks so much for the time. Really appreciate it. Huge fan from Brazil. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, man. Thanks. Have a great day. Be well.